We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao Cup, and the stage is set for an absorbing semi-final. It's Newcastle United, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And hello from a special place in the football world. We're at St James's Park, here in Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It's Newcastle United taking on Manchester United.
Thank you, Derek. There's no such thing as a small semi-final. Every semi-final in every cup competition carries pressure. Pressure affects both sets of players. The visitors come in here as big favourites. The home team's got nothing to lose. Have a go. Big carrot beyond the final.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Kurt Zouma plays with Damian da Silva in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Now he must favour the cross. Can he put them in front? And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay. It didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Reina. Decent position this for United to fight. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! The quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today.
Oh, in with a chance! Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Jesus Corona, a deft clearance. Disappointing pass. Fred. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Dummett. Throw into Manchester United. Fred. Pessina. It's with Alex Telles. Reina. Oh, superb skill. He has time to play it over. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
United might be able to cash in. And crossing towards the far post. Really getting stuck in defensively. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Van de Beek. Reina. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Well, totally confused his opponent. Ronaldo. Must be! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Pessina. Reina. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Ronaldo lost it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo. Can he convert? Oh, tremendous block. And a strong tackle. It's opening up for them. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Callum Wilson. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. United could be onto something. And options in the centre. Can he find the net? Just couldn't get it through. Emil Kraft. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Lee.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Damian da Silva. And a goal kick will be next. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Really bright looking attack. And able to get a body in the way. Well, a little lucky to get away with it. All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Well, they're not unaccustomed to wet weather here at the King Power Stadium, and that's what the players are going to have to deal with. A rainy day here in the English Midlands. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City up against Manchester United.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And crossed in there. A decisive clearance it was. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel begins in goal. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, they've given him too much space. And a useful cross. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Clears it away. Donny van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes has it. Laporte. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Williams. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, fine use of the ball. Now sliding in field. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and defenders must defend. They had plenty of time and opportunity to clear this ball, and they've really messed up here.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. Justin. Here's Tielemans. Belotti. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can he finish this? Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And firing it into the area. And a goal kick is the outcome. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, punched clear. Filip Benkovic. This is looking threatening. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. taking advantage here. United keep it. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, Derek, sometimes it's the cross that makes the goal, and this is it. Just look at that. Perfect cross, on his head, back of the net.
So 2-0 now.
Number 16, Aymeric Laporte.
Committed challenge. Evans. Belotti. Couldn't keep it.
United enjoying the bulk of possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
It's a good-looking ball in behind. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Ndidi. Giving the ball away. On the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
1 minute of added time.
Could play it in. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Well, no problems defensively. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And now the delivery. Not to be this time. A chance then for the respective managers to address. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Domenico Berardi. Reina. Could cross it in here. And making his move inside. Marquinhos. Bruno Fernandes. Really getting stuck in. Belotti. A very significant transfer story has broken. Mats Hummels has completed his move to Bayern.
Well, he's been the obvious target for many clubs, and you can see why. He's a top player. Lots of people will love playing with this lad.
Bruno Fernandes. Berardi has it. And he was in the right place to intercept. This attack looks highly promising. Can he finish? Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Justin. Here's Tielemans. Good-looking ball. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And delivered into the box. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leicester City facing Southampton.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
A glorious chance. Oh, a tremendous block. Another block. Intense pressure. Ronaldo. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Swansea City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Fred. And here's Dombele. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they face Swansea City.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
So now a corner. Over it comes, and clearing it away. Reina. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo! Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, on the face of it, who would predict anything other than a victory for the hosts when you consider the respective home and away records, Lee?
Yeah, they've been fantastic, haven't they? And when you look at the opponent's abysmal away record, you think it's only a matter of how many goals today. Well, we'll just have to see if there's any complacency, though. I think that's the only thing that could catch them out.
Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. There's been a goal in the Chelsea match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Grimes. Bellegarde. Well, he's lost the ball. And the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Leicester City. How will they fare in this match, Lee?
Well, a really solid performance away from home. Winning 3-0 is never bad. Might be a bit more challenging today, but I think they'll win the game.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, tremendous block. And clears the danger. A creative look about this. And back with Bruno Fernandes. Must be a goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here's the replay, and I enjoy this passage of play. It's lovely to watch. Superb passing. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
1-0 then. News coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Diogo Dalot. Here's Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek. Ronaldo! And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Great strike.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Individual brilliance. Willie, and he's made headway. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines. Well, United in control with their possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
Failed to keep hold of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. Jesus Corona. Onto Ronaldo. Fred with it. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, can they be creative from here? Bruno Fernandes! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And the result of all that is a goal. That's all that matters. The scrappy finish will not register with him at all. They all count.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Fred. Now with Bailly.
The fourth official has indicated...
Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Bellegarde. And Danda now, extremely sloppy in possession. And there it is, the half-time whistle is sounded. Well, we spoke about it at the start, Lee. United's fantastic record at home, living up... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Jesus Corona. Here's Ronaldo. Running with the ball confidently. The delivery. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. News coming through of a goal in the Leeds United match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 48 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. In position. Fractionally offside. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Lee.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro, technically really gifted too.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a... hitting the free kick more or less where he wanted to, but the goalkeeper has it.
Yeah, he read it. Read that side of the wall. Good save in the end.
Dangerous looking attack. Tremendous block. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here's the replay. It's the perfect penalty. The keeper's gone the right way, but 3 goalies wouldn't stop that one up there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bellegarde. And Norton has it. Here it is now, a substitution. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Given away by Manchester United. It is to be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And putting his body on the line. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Oh, it's off the post. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Bruno Fernandes. Encouraging stuff from United. Reina. Can he finish? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, I can tell you a goal has been scored at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 69 minutes played. 3-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Bruno Fernandes. Fruitful looking attack. This looks promising. Great opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And still with lots to do, he unleashes a very powerful effort. Gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Fred. It's opening up for them. Good-looking sequence. And still danger here. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Oh, Derek, it's a blooper. Really poor from the keeper. He won't want to see this again. It's a fumble, you have to say, and he's punished.
But it can't get through. Well, he likes to run at them. Well, the post got in the way, foiling them effectively.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right, he really did, but not to be.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Swansea City taking on Brighton.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Kyle Norton. Bellegarde. This looks threatening. Can he put it in? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Goal for Manchester United.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Reina. And continues his run. Can he play it in? Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous block. Can he convert? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pereira. And he's made headway. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. Lee, what did you think of their performance all told?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them.
There's arguably no bigger game in England. Certainly, they are the two most successful teams with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from Anfield as Liverpool take on Manchester United. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool versus Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Number 11.
And when you analyse this, Lee, you just feel that all attacking roads ought to lead to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, Derek, how do you stop him? Very difficult, I would say. He's got absolutely everything, playing with such confidence. Defenders really need to up the game today to stop him.
Mane. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And chances on. And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
For Manchester United.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. Well, totally confused his opponent. Oh, left his man behind here. And he's broken free. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. And possession lost, intercepted. And room now out on the wing. A decisive clearance it was. And the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Swansea City. How do you think it'll go, Lee?
Well, it's still very early in the season, Derek. No need for panic stations just yet. It's not been a great start, but they've been playing half decent. They'll be hoping to get 3 points today just to push them out of that relegation zone for sure.
And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Busquets. The shot looked to be going wide, but a defender stuck out a foot and deflected it in. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Have they given him too much space? And it might be. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And then a 2v1, both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Roberto Firmino. Totally fooled him. Promising looking attack. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat over for now. I understand there's been a goal in the Everton match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, they have the ball once more. Reina. It might be on for them. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And cleared away. And he keeps going. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And in the end, it's an easy finish. Lovely goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Really well played pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Credit to them for winning back possession. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, let's join Alan McInally because a goal has been scored at the Etihad.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball lost here. Well, not to put too fine a point on it, they're in a wretched situation. What can they do to rectify this leak?
Well, the Liverpool coach will be racking his brains on what to do next. Things need to change, and they need to change quickly. Half-time could be the welcome break from this performance.
Fred. Reina. Well, a joy to watch. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. No more time left. First half is over. Here. So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Laporte. Here is Fred. Reina. Excellent vision. Jesus Corona. Bruno Fernandes going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, there's been plenty of chatter about this on social media, and it's easy to understand why. David De Gea has completed his move to Spurs, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Crossing possibilities. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. End product or not. And the counter-attack came to nothing. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. There's been a goal at Goodison Park, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Lucas. The fullback failed to deal with the... cross from the left, and he took full advantage to pounce and prod the ball home. 58 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Crossing opportunity. Still alive. Well, they can bring it out now.
Substitution for
It
Manchester
has gone over the
United.
touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Number 7. Cristiano
Robertson
Ronaldo.
in towards
To be
Salah.
replaced by
And cleared away.
Edison Cavani.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And it was blocked, that particular cross. Liverpool throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Being pressed hard. Laporte. Let's go to Alan McAnally for news of a goal in the Everton match. Alan.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 70 minutes played, 4-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Shot attempted and stopped there by Marquinhos. It is to be a throw-in. Koke crossing. Cleared away comprehensively. And breaking at pace with menace. Well, he's lost the ball. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, a team mark for Liverpool out of 10 for me. 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Crossing possibilities. And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 77 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Thiago. Well, sloppy in possession. Reina. Plenty of room in the wide area. Cavani might fancy it. A decisive clearance it was. And they need to get tighter here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Reina. Ndombele. Oh, big chance. Surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Salah. 1 minute remaining. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Koke. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. They get the free.